finishes Chelsea 3, Newcastle 2. And tonight, I thought we were poor tonight. Absolutely poor tonight. And I can't lie. I mean, look, I expect us to get a result tonight or get something out of the game at Stamford Bridge. It didn't happen. This is the worst Chelsea team I've seen in many, many years. And I tell you what, we still got beat off them by a poor Chelsea team. I can't lie. But before we talk about the game, make sure you like and subscribe to the podcast. Also, super chats is if you want to do it. And if you'd like to become a member, it's 99p. I've got 7,340 odd subscribers. Thank you very much indeed for that. Now, let's talk about the game. I mean, talk about the lineup. Harvey Barnes is out through an injury. Kieran Trippier is out as well through calf injury. And Eddie Pitt, as usual, for 4-3-3. Sean Longstaff, I've got to come on to him in a bit because I thought it was woeful tonight. I can't lie. I thought Botman was absolutely atrocious. I'm a fan of him. The Rolls Royce, they call him. I think he needs an MOT. I can't even lie. He definitely needs an MOT tonight. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie because he had a woeful performance tonight. Seriously. And then I look in the midfield. Sean Longstaff, let's be real. I thought he was absolutely poor tonight. He's an absolute passenger. He's slow. He passes the ball sideways and backwards. Yeah, and people are saying to me that he's carrying an injury, yeah? Why is he playing with an injury? Why? You got Elliot Anderson there. You got Lewis Miley there. I don't understand why Eddie's not picking him and picks one of his favourites. And then up front, you got Isak playing up front. I thought he did okay tonight. I mean, he scored a cracking goal. Again, I've got to comment on it in a bit. Let's talk about the game. I mean, look, I didn't think it was a good start from either team. I thought both teams were nervous. But Chelsea scored the first goal, and it came thanks to Botman's poor clearance, went straight to Cole Palmer. He hit a shot, deflected off Nicholas Jackson, and it was 1-0 to Chelsea. And I'll be honest with you, we needed to get back in the game very, very quick. And then we struggled to, give the ball away, overhit passes. I mean, Chelsea, I didn't look that good at all whatsoever. I mean, they defended well, to be fair, but Newcastle just tried to come out and play the game, but it just didn't happen. Anthony Gordon went off injured for Jacob Murphy, and it's a massive, massive blow because Anthony, I think he did okay, but went off, and we're going to see what happens with his injury when we find out Eddie. So the equaliser came, and it was a cracking goal by Isak. I thought Isak's goal was wonderful, man. I mean, it was a lovely ball from Bruno. Bruno into Isak. One touch, bang, straight in the back of the net and making ones each. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't see that goal coming because I thought Newcastle were absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. I thought Tino Livramento, I thought was really good tonight. I thought he was up for it tonight. I thought he tackled well, bring the ball forward really well. And it's just a shame other players are not on his wavelength. I thought Bruno was poor as well. Yeah, I thought Longstaff, the less said about him, the better. I'm not going to lie. Botman was poor. I thought Fabian Schär was poor. I watched Joe Willock on the pitch in the first half. Oh, let's be real. He had a shot which went over the bar for a left-wing cross, and that's about it. But he was very quiet tonight. I thought Miguel Miron, I thought he was poor as well. And it's just what it is. But it went in ones each at half time. And then in the second half, I thought Newcastle started okay. But if there was a player in the box in for the left and cross, it could have been 2-1. But it's no take, as no one didn't take a gamble into the box and hit in the back of the net. Didn't happen. And then, lo and behold, we go 2-1 behind. Another poor defence by Newcastle. Copan had the ball, kind of cut inside, unleashed the left footed in the bottom corner, leaving the back with absolutely no chance whatsoever. And you know what? After all the hard work we've done, we go behind again. And it is frustrating. And can we come back for the second time? It could have been a lot worse because Sterling had a shot clear off the line by Dan Burn, right place at the right time. And we just couldn't get going at all whatsoever. I mean, the foul ball's been poor, giving the ball away time after time after time. And he can't do this in the Premier League. He cannot. And then Mudryk came on as a sub, and then a couple minutes later he scored. And it's a lovely breakaway. He made a move, got the ball back, faced the backer, 1-on-1, round the backer, and then into the back of the net despite Tino's best efforts to clear it out to the line. And that was game, set and done. Well, I mean, game, set and done. He was never going to come back from this at all whatsoever. And then again, we was chasing shadows. Could have been a lot worse. Chelsea could have got more goals. That never came to buy until Jacob Murphy's won the goal. Left his man for dead into the box and then unleash a right-footed finish past Petrovic. He had no chance at all whatsoever. And that was 3-2. And then Guillemon. But were we going to come back from that? I didn't think we was going to come back at all. And it's proved the point because Chelsea held on and got the win by 3-2. Let's talk about the individual players tonight. I thought Botman was poor tonight. Let's be real. Sean Longstaff, the worst player on the pitch. I can't lie. I thought Eddie got it slightly wrong tonight with the subs and his team lineup as well. I can't even lie. He was always going to pick Sean Longstaff for the game, and it's been proved again. I thought Lewis Miley did well, setting up Murphy. And I just, again, it's so frustrated because I don't want to criticise players. I really don't. But I feel tonight, I mean, I had Twitter messages telling me that Longstaff this, Longstaff that. I'm not going to have to be honest with you guys. I think that the people who responded back to us were correct. He was very poor tonight. Botman, very poor, yeah? And there's a few others who wasn't up fit as well. Miggy again was up fit as well, yeah? I thought Isak did okay, but he's not getting enough service, set that. But I like to see Eddie make some changes on Saturday, the game against Man City, man. Because I tell you something now, if he played like he did tonight, we get absolutely mullered. And I can't even lie, yeah? I want to see Eddie make changes. I want to see Longstaff dropped. I want to see Miggy dropped, yeah? And if Harvey Barnes is fit on Saturday, pick him, yeah? Because you know what? He needs game time. He needs a game time. Isak's going to have to play. We know that. But tonight, I'm disappointed with the scoreline tonight. Yeah, I know 3-2 respectable result, but let's talk about the performances, yeah. It was absolutely poor. And you know what? We deserve better than that. And I got to feel sorry for the Newcastle fans made a journey tonight, having to make a long trip down to West London to see a performance like that. It was awful. I can't lie. But anyway, tell us what you think, guys. Think of the game. Leave a comment in the section. Like and subscribe. And as always, I'm out.